As the laundry that I've been avoiding putting away all day joins us, Monday Night Raw has been getting better and better. This is the voice Cheyenne Ortiz, and as the quick results jump onto your screen, we've got to talk about how awesome this past Monday's edition of Raw on Netflix was. We kicked things off with AJ Styles' first Monday Night Raw match in roughly close to 2 or 3 years. He took on Dirty Dom. This was an excellent way to kick off the show, great way to reintroduce Styles to the Red brand, and while the post-match implications show seeds down the road for Braun Breaker versus AJ Styles, is anybody else kind of feeling the idea of a Dirty Dom versus AJ feud? I've been enjoying seeing the rise of Ivy Nile and Dakota Kai, particularly Dakota Kai, full disclosure, and seeing her get her moment of shine on the Netflix premiere was amazing. Seeing her climb back to that has been even better. Therefore, she defeats Ivy Nile to become the #1 contender for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. The rise of Penta continues. Did I do that right? Penta defeats Pete Dunne, and while his WrestleMania plans on the road are a little bit more unclear, his momentum continues to rise. Pete Dunne, don't sleep on that catch killer. Roxanne Perez continues to become a permanent Raw brand member as she defeats Raquel in an Elimination Chamber qualifying match, as that fulfills the picture for the Women's Elimination Chamber in Toronto. And in your main event and final Men's Elimination Chamber qualifying match for Toronto, Seth Rollins stomps his ticket to go into the Elimination Chamber, defeating Finn Balor. This was a back and forth contest. I'm not the biggest 5-star believer, but this was at least 4 out of 5. Back and forth action, Balor focusing on the midsection throughout the matchup, and then after a scintillating sequence of counters, Rollins stomps Finn Balor to get the win, as now the Visionary, the Revolutionary, now goes into Satan's Playground, the Elimination Chamber in Toronto, in a star-studded lineup in one of the last major stops as we continue the road to WrestleMania. And sprinkle a little bit of that Gunther promo in the crowd, building up more momentum between him and main event Jey Uso. I'm talking about a stellar edition of Monday Night Raw. What did you think?